Hello everyone, and welcome back to Balloons. Where we last left off, we completed the support gang Odyssey, and now this time the recording software I use decided to reset on me, meaning that not only is it on a worse frame rate, but I can't split the audio. So I have a low quality video for today. Sorry. Oh, I guess we unlocked the lost cat. Take of us. Neat. Leading us to... Suits is an intermediate map. Wait, wasn't it an actual map at one point? I guess it was never really the most dangerous export map on the land, so... I guess he must have changed it to be intermediate now. That's interesting. Why not, right? Thinking about it for a second though. Edges is awesome, the map we haven't tried yet. And Crevasse, Crevasse is the new map. Let's try it. Yeah. I'm confident we can do this. With all that done. Now then, what does this map have in store for us? The Monarch of the Storm. Yep, so we have the Spear of the Forests, Avatar of Wrath, and the Monarch of the Storm. The Girl Lives with the Druid of the Storm, Druid of the Jungle, and Druid of Wrath, which means it's probably gonna be something of the something of something, or something of the something. We have our boat, and we have a dot monkey. But this is definitely one of the starts of all time. Let's be real. Oh wait. We gotta act fast. And we're not acting fast enough. Quick sort everything here. So we should be fine there now. And now we should be fine here. I should get a goal. How would we even put a Gwendolyn though? Like, thinking about it. Again, we're doing the challenge of no stopping until we reach the point. What's that point? We don't know. I really should try being one of the maps on easier difficulty so we can have more modes to play on. Yeah, but... yeah. But it's like... Maybe I'll do a setup that has fully maxed up knowledge. Like with things and stuff. Oh boy. Just like, well, at the very least, this entire setup we have is good enough to deal with everything. Except for that. Long away to Caltex to help with that. And now we're back in business. Oh shoot, I got the wrong cross path for you. Desperado, go! Like, Eagle Eye and Wonderwall? Yeah, probably. Don't need extra protection, don't need extra anything. But you can't put you a bit too far away to really use some of your real talent, so... I guess that can't be helped. Okay then, so how about we put in you down here? I was like, did you pop the balloons from appearing? We haven't seen someone do that before. Wild. And a bit too close to... a bit too close to the monkey, to that monkey to really have any use for yourself. Let's try our top path. Desperados in the cold borealis. Definitely not something you see every day. No sorry. Bullseye. So, let's get this to help with that. Okay, and so the counter-attack seems to be up, and I guess if we're going with pure damage, then we might as well commit to damage, right? Exactly. And now, I guess we can put out a strong blast in the bundling, but of course I gotta figure out your lanes. Even then I'll still be wrong, won't die. So let's do that. Now hot shots and double shots. And now we should have no problems whatsoever with anything at all again. Drop that. And just deal with the remainder. At the very least, the pirate monkey can deal with everything that isn't a camera balloon. Now let's get this one instead. That's a get off thing, and well, we can upgrade the big island to deal with the balloons back. So yeah, really rely on the Desperado cleaning everything though. Yeah, on that side at least. Maybe you should put something else there to help out. Like possibly go for like a longer range thing. Yeah. Well, now it's really just like walking up lesser speeds. More balloons in range than there are others. This one. Then we have a big ion to help deal with like knockoffs. And now we have. Wait, you can actually pop every type of balloon now. Wow, that works. Deal with that. So now with that you can do that. And just pop all you. Get the spoil. Now we really don't need to worry about balloons leaking from this side. Oh, man. Are we using lives to something? I don't know what you are using those lives to. The soil mode, go! Boom. There we go. We can probably get bounty hunters to help with pricing. 6 heroes seems to be good enough on their own. But yeah, just like Wonder Nomad. That cuts the mobility in range when lives are lost after a gain of attack. Temporary gain attack boost, but it seems like that didn't work at all. Wow, that was. Let's try a different strategy. 2 Desperados. Is this actually enough attack power to deal with everything? Yes, actually. Wild. Alright then. But not enough attack power for all of that. It's barely enough attack power. You see, this is reason, and this is the problem of Desperados, not always. At least when you need more than one. No, that's when lives are lost, something getting range and attack speed increase plus a small amount of cast if it leaks. Interesting. No ads, I guess, for ya. Technically. Camo. And probably quick draw. All your, because your entire line of defense for 2 whole things. And then probably Nomad actually. Then again, there is a lack of counteraction on your end. But does that really matter when you'll probably get the battle boss path in the end? For like your stuff. So instead, we go back to heal and learn from the mistakes of the past to deal with that. It's interesting how your popping speed goes. Yeah, you're popping those that are. Yeah, you prioritize those that are actually that are going to down this path first. Interesting. That's something to keep in mind, though. Just in general, that you do have a pathing model. Like, yeah, like, any blue balloon that would go down here, you attack first. That is an interesting thing to keep in mind, though. Yeah. And of course, you're now strong enough to handle your own, so that's good. Although it seems like we're now on the losing end. And let's go with submarine. I mean, yeah, submarine, because actually thinking about, I don't think any of you have the capacity to fight Moab just yet. And yeah, you're enforced, you're nomad, it ticked off there. And probably should get something else right. Yeah, something to help deal with the loads. Have yourself Ice Monkey. Help slow things down for you. We think some of your decisions and all that. There we go. And now we should be good to go. But the Ice Monkey dealing with the now everything though. Refreezes this thinking will probably be deep enhanced freeze, deep freeze that we actually want. And fall fast. Yeah, I think. Okay, we decide these as well. Alright then. Plan J. We start with you again. And you. With a quick thought. You see, this seems like an actual strategy that would work. With like real planning and all that. We could get the... I think down 45 those lesser balloons. Tax faster the photo balloons out from the Desperado. Like, that works quite well for the Deadeye. Because, you know, shooting balloons with a sniper rifle is definitely a better strategy, isn't it? And yeah, you're leaking balloons already. But it matters. I mean, it matters a lot. Actually, it matters greatly. It matters so much. But hey, the tweets and wanes, a bit of firepower, and ba bing ba boom. You're good to go. No matter with the because like telling keep on starting cards that the Wanderer pork with the on each weapon's attack range. So, yeah, the Wanderer pork with the Deadeye. Yeah, faster. It attacks faster. The more balloons are in range. When lives are lost, get temporary range and attack speed increase. Plus a small amount of cast of balloon leaks. Like that's the problem of actually facing here. It's like, we want to get you quick draw instead, so you don't have to worry about all this stuff. And then we don't need to worry about lives lost systems and mechanics. So standoff, which I don't think is gonna be all that helpful. I mean, it nearly worked. It didn't though, but it nearly. Okay, so this seems like a very more valued use of our lives and resources. you're already doing better than, at least it feels like you're doing better than last time, but then, you know, you slow down once you realize you're at the end and at number. But you're never out of shots. So with that, we have a Suiton Powell. Wooten Tooten Wheel Suitor. And it can fight all of the other things. Triple Shot, go! Deal with all the plane drifts. That's not at all. I mean, I guess that's up. I mean, technically that is correct. That is correct. Yeah, Wizard Heal. You're going to learn how to shoot around corners to be shoot around corners to be helpful that way. And yeah, we need someone heal. Let's get the yeah. We need like someone to defend the rear guard heal. Which means we get a boat now. And with boat powers, we can win the game. See, I probably should have put the wizard heal, honestly. Wake shot, because that's like, strong. Deadeye. Rifle things can really improve range, action, and counterattacks. And okay, if you can get counterattacks, then there's no point in me giving it to the wizard to the thing. Wall of fire. Is it possible for me to snipe a balloon? Aha! Sniping balloons from across the map! Flawless display of the arcane arts. As always. Faster firing, just to be safe again. Oof. We need a better way of playing leads. Right, because we don't actually have anyone that can fight lead. At least not in this moment, and also wait, Druid go. Druid the break lead apart. Yeah, perfect, brilliant. Swarm swords. Hollow oak. Okay, we'll get again. Probably should try to save up for Gwendolyn. I mean, it's a bit too late now. It's like round 32. Yeah, there's no point getting Gwendolyn now. Oh, oops. Not my biggest play, but it sucks when you have like a hero that can fight. They can Gwendolyn can't fight blood balloons, so who cares? Counter rounds. Luckily we have so much counter attacks in the start here that doesn't matter. Art of Lightning? Thunderbolt? Who is the weak link here? See, this side does have a lot of defense going on. So I think the weak link is that side. We probably should save up for like destroy all moments. And then destroy all the balloons. Or maybe not. Maybe it's this side. I don't actually know what side it actually is. It feels like this side, but then again, it's like this side gets overwhelmed easier. But so does this side. Okay, and okay, and yeah, we're losing lives from this side, so I mean, we walk on this side. Okay, come on, give me it. Boom, the soil. And now we're fine again. See, we're fine again. Who needs to worry about lives when you have one? It means you win. And we just pop and die. Okay then. Round 15. we get 2 duck monkeys. Give them each the force ability and try to unlock Gwendolyn so we're not dying to lead so often. Yes, brilliant plans. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. It's clear there's a reason why I didn't think of it sooner then. Because it's difficult to actually do. So again, I am not a expert mode player. I am just a person placing down monkeys and hoping it works. And for the most part, it works until it doesn't. In which case, I don't have a plan. This is supposed to be like a wildly easy map comparatively. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for layout maps. I mean, I know I'm doing fairly, but you just get the point. Like, anytime there's more than one path, I apparently falter in immensely. Okay, there we go. That should help with that. Just deal with that problem before it spirals. Gwendolyn could probably put Gwendolyn like up here to deal with everything, and then we can begin our real plan of actions. Yes, no, maybe. This is rather difficult. Just work with. Who knew a game placing small monkeys down to fight balloons would be such a stressful thing? Either way, we now have Gwendolyn that can help fight off all the balloons better, so we don't need to worry about that. I think over here, or technically over here might be better. Okay, we definitely need someone there. Pick off guy. Get over there. Be placed down there. And now we have the power of everything. So basically the plan is simple. This path, and then like for you can pick the bottom half of one wall. Yeah, that seems to work out well. Stand off. They pick off the balloons faster as they come, and then they'll fly around the mountain when they come. I have no idea what the song's about. That's the end of the song. That was a factual statement and everything. Okay, how about we don't lose more lives, shall we? We get like triple swords on everyone though. Okay, then we're fine, hopefully we're fine. We'll be fine, hopefully. Just gotta rethink all my strategies once more real effort and feeling. Up this around sometimes to help make sure we don't lose lives and die horribly. Alright then. So I think I might want the big iron to deal with like the whole round. But of course we may actually have enough to get this one. Which means we can do this, and then pop all the cow balloons and lead balloons. Maybe, yeah, I think we can pop lead balloons from the distance. Even give you this. Help with range and accuracy problems, and then we can give you a big iron to work with, and a 6-shoot and all that. Probably put you down here. Like, I don't think you're all that strong. I think clicks on that will work better. Don't need to work on any of that. Pop all this, deal with all that. Ba bing ba boom. We now have all of you. And then we can do this. Do that. It really doesn't care about what type of balloon it is. And then we can just walk off with this. And a second surprise. Luckily it's weapon based and not like Wayne's based or anything like that, so deal with this. And next round we deal with all that. Okay, and we have a striking problem about this side that we have just learned about the canal. Shoot, freezing, it froze up and died. Okay, and we Golden Justice go. Look at that thing. That looks like an anime character from something. Okay, can we not freeze up in the last moment and lose everything? Right? Yeah, right, plan, good. Brain battle. Moral of the story. Do that. Do that. And now let's try to get back to where we were. Again. Yes. It is a song called Sentimental Night. It's a cold place. Boom. Now I'll get go. Oh, it really does just give you counter attacks and not really any more power. This gives you power though. This should hit up of the future problems. Fair enough. Get up and do the furthest away. You gain power from distance. Deal that. We'll give you this, so we now not losing as many lives. And it's spikes. Like the laugh. Boop, boop, boop. and all this and all that. Oop, oop, oop. Lightning, go. So basically, it should be back to Borderlands again. Enough level and powers, that should be enough, yes. Okay, and now we did not have cow attack on that side period, so how did I not notice that until so late? Alright then. So I guess with all of this in mind. Boop. Use that, and now we're good to go. Will storm go. Ah. And now we can go like repair something. Steal this, go. Wow, that's just fell everything all. Yeah. And welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I see I changed my strategy, but I got rid of the storm instead of the other things, and I get and anything else. Alright then, let's go put on our stuff again, because who cares about learning lessons when you have bio? You go here also. Ball. I think because of that, I don't want someone that can fight like small balloons. I want someone that can fight like hordes, or like mobs. I mean, it's just like a strange thing to say, but I mean, counter arguments. No need to think twice when replying everything from the above. Yeah, Fossil. You have so much counter attack, so that's probably fine. Get this. Probably grab a bit more Storm Devils. As well as get something that can fight more cow balloons, because we're always out of things that can fight cow balloons. As you blatantly noticed several times. Then again, it's like seeking Ninjutsu. There we go. Ta-da! Answers to our cow problems right there, and there. Now we can just save up for like adventures. And well, real strong ones. Maybe get like a big bounty hunter this time. And yeah, it's wild how this whole thing works. Now we have a real bounty hunter. And also the power of this again. I don't know why I don't use this thing. It's practical and useful. Let's get into more things to get a bit of something. And, well, the ninja can actually handle all those things, so fine, you. Well, you can fight more balloons. We still lose because I'm not good at strategizing, apparently. Ah, I'll see you then. Maybe I should turn off the thing. Auto stop, but I don't know. Okay, then. I thought this would be a simple, easy, understandable thing, but no! It has to be more difficult. Why does it have to be so difficult? Why did you have to leave balloons down popped? Place that sail. Increase that. I save up for Gwendolyn again. Yes. Nothing can test my railroads. Yes, like so. Yep. Okay, so it's like I'll go back and power up around again. Okay, can't affect me. This, that, and then to not die. How this sucks, we should be able to actually get all this and then go on all that. I'd have to deal with all that, obviously, but isn't it cutting it pretty close? Closer, would you say? Yeah. With all of this Boston Powell, you might need to rethink of this strategy. That being the strategy of what to do back here. Let's try to not have monkeys that can't fight camels. We keep on lacking on those. And now this. fight like half the balloons and deal everything else. Now this, we have all the powers and all the things. Some vampires think of arcane. You see, this is what we are trying to do with the simple, nice, simple, quickly clap, clap, clap. And then now we have the power on the wall. Give guns and counterattacks and to fight off counter balloons and waves things. See, it all worked out well in the end. So that there. Let it all born. Use the arcane mastery. So look at this water heal. Get one to one, like quick shots. Then from there, click this one, and then we'll probably talk about it again when we enter back to this plane. Hello everyone, and as you see, I am currently talking to you now when firing the Moab balloon. This time, for certain, we will win this. Let's do this again. This time for sure. Type attitude vibe we're going with today. This path again. Every life gained from the flying value after the upgrade maxes out at 100% and diminishes. What's regular balloons into normal balloons and all the jazzes. Neat kind of coding. I will probably never actually get this. Because yeah, I can do every life gained from the flying value. We'll probably never actually gain life from it ever. Counting the weak balloons is really helpful. You see, we have a lacking in early counterattacks in here, but luckily we have two people who can protect Caro down here, so always helpful. Of course, we have the Desperado line, where we Desperado people and win. Luckily, this guy's real weapon, the Zucken, is not affected by the one up here, with their standoff shots and all that. So we should be fine there, but I should also be using this, because that's just like a strong melt way to quickly melt through like a lot of balloons. And let's do that, I guess, if we fly past the count around. So there's no point in doing that actually. We could get a ball lightning. We could wait for this for bounty uncle. Yeah, sorry. Okay, whatever. We're all going to not fail this time. And this time, I'm always doing that in the worst time possible to do that. But they say this player's long arms can hit clean through an army of balloons. I'm pretty sure it's because he can have the piercing attacks or whatever, but like you'll never see it in action. At least on this side. And then we have the ball druid who can just be balling. Ball lightning. Okay, and there you go. Deleted. If I second thought, let's see what's it together. Avenzo might be better. Okay, camera attacks and moments. You need counter attacks and moments. But to get where fang cameras, this guy. He's on the wrong side. Distraction, deception, do this, do that. Ta-da! Oh yeah, you can upgrade for being close. Keep bundling. Or for being in... Yeah, no, you get stronger for being up close to Gondolin. That one. You're saving up, yes, but we can't. Luckily we do enough damage to where it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it's always scary when they go to this side because it means it's like, ah, why aren't you dying so quickly? There we go, we now have you. Now we really don't need to worry about anything killing you, getting past this this line. We need to worry about things getting past this line. Like so. Oh boy. Luckily we have a ball of lightning that can help deal up everything. Get radio. Like delete the nomadic pathway for a second, but instead kill everything. Kill the everything. Your operation is death model. Destruction and mayhem. It's blue kind. It's the balloon. Yeah, balloons kind of. And between the model weapons that are the balloons and the actual balloons. That they'll be popped just like one. And now I have to go like reconstitute my ideals. This side is definitely lacking in. The problem is like it's lacking in oily power. It's always a lot more intense when you get back down here compared to this side, where it's like these guys were like getting destroyed in the beginning here, and like it's perfectly fine. They don't nearly get destroyed in the beginning here. Die. We lack camo lead detection. That's a real problem. This. Okay then. Oh, I said we have a real problem of lacking camo lead detection. Yeah. I mean, now we don't, but we did for a moment there. Just saying. Golly, I hope Gordon gets strong enough to fight everything. Firepower increase, go! Hit the entire screen! I didn't realize that would be how that works. That's actually kind of hilarious. It sounds like... I wonder if it's possible to have like the right upgraded things to have like a non-sniper. Like probably it has to be a wizard because of balls. But basically like, they just have like a tower that just hits the entire screen. Anyway, increase this one to make you stronger. Get that. And yeah, we'll find there. So that's good. And spawn. Okay, and we need some good secondary things. Oh boy, that's not good. I let that leak. Okay, and so instead let's try going with you. Fireball. Increase you power. Uh, that's this. That should deal with balloons and rushing down this side now. A destroyer should help with that. And we have some wizards with some like all those. Mark them. Mark them. Deal with all this. Deal with all that. Boy, does it ever still feel tense when you get close to this side. Like, this thing is like, man, probably should get a spec towel, spec factory. That seems good. Maybe a couple of spikes. Might be a strong one to just like to hit with the balloons with. With the good old couple of spikes. Level up then, get monkey nods. So yeah. Throw this back in. Like, yeah. Probably be a good time to save up for things. Okay, yeah, it's like we should be good to go now. So yeah. Well, I mean, we probably won't get enough for the other upgrades, so there's no point in worrying about it too much. Doing all that. And it's basically good to go. Get Spike Storm so we can fight them all at battle when it arrives. Deal that. Okay then. We're fine. We lived. This guy came in handy. And we call it good. We call it a day. Balloon Jutsu. Just for safety. Now do this. And drop this. Mark you. This thing. Any moment. Yeah, that's still intense. Okay then. It's like, wow, I have to think way too more cautiously of this stuff than I really thought. Why can't I just pick $7 like, ah yes, and then we just stay here and watch as the balloons go through the sides and get popped. Now instead I have to go micromanage the goddamn universe now because I picked poorly. And now my stress is up. What is the meaning of this? God. This is at least good training for like lately for like what I'm about to try again later. And I realize that this is a rather stressful build. Bio. Bio again. Deal with all of this. In like a matter of seconds. On to flames. And I guess aircraft carrier then. We won't be needing the other upgrades. You can see if I got an aircraft carrier earlier, we wouldn't be in this center problem. We would just be flying above the sky. Mark, increase in power, fire, set off blaze, all have things. Again, we're good to go. Boy, that was intense. Alright then. Boy. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune next time for what I feel like doing. Let's try not like actively having like that's probably the most micromanaging I had to do in a bit. It's not even the worst of it. It's not even close to the worst of it. Like, if you thought that was bad, god dang bloody... Like, you look at, like, bloody chimp, bloody puddles or quad. Ouch. Or hashtag ouch. Walks up was close, but it was a straight line. It's just all those things. Like, ravine. Funnel. Yeah. I guess this map. But yeah. That'll do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. For whatever I feel like doing. And thank you all so much for watching.